What's up, guys? We're getting ready to head out to Overland Expo Pacific Northwest. Gotta do a few changes on the truck before we go. We've still got this dumb plastic bumper on the front, and our new aluminum bumpers from Next Venture Motorsports are not gonna arrive in time for the show. So I picked up a factory Rubicon front bumper, cheap, used. We're gonna throw that on, get the winch on, because we're gonna hit some trails while we're out there. Then we're gonna mount up our Heretic Studio lights because we're gonna be in the Heretic Studio booth at the show. So I'll see some of you guys there. All right, we got the winch plate installed. Now we're gonna put on the new worn winch and then we can get the bumper on. This is a problem with trying to install stuff in your driveway. We're like halfway there. Alright guys, we brought everything over to Epic Adventure Outfitters where Landon and Matt are working on doing some wiring because I suck at wiring and they do not suck at wiring. So we're going to get the rest of the lights mounted up, wired up, and then we'll be ready to go to Overland Expo.
This will do... long, but... okay.
Look at these lights. Super nice. The tour of the Heretic shop where they've got literal robots building this stuff. It's all made in the United States. Very cool. All right guys, we've just arrived at the expo grounds. I am in the vendor check-in line, which seems to be moving very slow.
Hey, what's your 20?
I'm in a stupid lineup to get in.
Oh, okay. I don't know if the signs will still be out, but if they are, tell them you need to go to the vendor area, which is a right-hand turn.
Okay.
And that'll get you down to like a little check-in booth, and I have your pass, even though no one's here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I'm here with Heretic Studio.
Oh, they're badass.
Yeah, there's some buns in the oven over there and a cake for me. I'm 40.
Happy birthday, dude. You gonna share with us, or I don't have any lunch anywhere right now. Well, your pass is gonna get you right in, sir.
Are you a Patreon member?
Not this time. Robots are living inside.
Robots are living inside.
It's us or them. We blow them up when we can.
No way I can just live here?
No, they kill everyone now. They're robots. And I've got a membership to the gym, and this membership is really elite and expensive.
But I can lift like 1,000 recently.
Yeah, but you skipped leg day. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, Dave.
Hey, how's it going?
You're saying there's a fire gym and they have free toothpicks.
Shut up. Let me make a call real quick.
Sure.
I'll call you right back.
All right, bye. All right, guys, we're out here at Overland Expo Pacific Northwest, day one. Camped here in the booth last night. Interesting place to camp, not too bad. Just getting the Heretic Studio booth all set up here. Then we're gonna walk around and see what's going on. Good morning, Rob. How's it going?
I'm annoyed.
You're annoyed?
I'm annoyed.
Man, we just got here.
I know.
Already annoyed. Is that a British thing? Rob was literally just in Canada a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
We seem to keep running into each other.
Yeah, I know, it's a problem.
I already have these.
No, it's great.
I'm a new man.
Justin B. McBride has had a shower.
I'm gonna want my toothbrush back, aren't I?
Do you leave your toothbrush in the public washroom?
Yeah, I thought I'd let a few people have it.
This guy, man. I don't know.
Thanks for not robbing my
You recover your toothbrush?
I did. This is an Overlander toothbrush. It's a battery powered. So
I have the same one.
You have to have solar.
We
to
have
run
matching toothbrushes. How about that?
Maybe this is yours. You want to borrow it?
Ed, what's happening, man?
Morning, sir. Good. How are you?
Welcome to morning.
Yeah, I know.
How'd you
Still
sleep?
waking up. It was okay. I just didn't realize we're next to an airport.
and a train rack or train.
And they have street lights.
On you?
I woke up at 4 a.m. and you know how like you can see the sunlight shine through your tent?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, it must be like 6 or something. And then I opened the window crack and I realized it was just the giant street lights.
Right down on you.
Not the sun, yeah.
So how many hours of sleep did you get?
Like 4. Yeah. It's a little rough this morning, but hey, here we are.
Yeah, exactly.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Ready to do this.
Getting energized with the environment, right?
Yeah. We've decided to go on a side quest to find some breakfast.
Yes, sir.
Because somebody's got to be cooking breakfast around here, right?
Yeah. That's what I hear.
Yeah. We can't just leave YouTubers hungry or we get grumpy and...
Follow the nose.
Follow the nose? Okay, so far our breakfast mission is a complete failure. Nobody is offering us food. So...
Yeah, we're doing the vulture thing out in Expo right now. It's all good.
What's up, Brad?
Morning.
Regina?
Good morning.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I saw you've got your own tent here.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
That's just, hi, I'm Regina.
Yeah, we're gonna go have
Nice
coffee
to meet
there this
you.
morning.
Nice.
Good morning, Edward. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see ya.
Yeah, good to see you too. Hello, bro.
Howdy.
How's it going?
How's your night?
We're friends. It's fun.
We were walking around trying to get people to feed us, and we couldn't find anybody making any food. Are you making food?
No, we're gonna go find food right now. We're gonna go
well,
find food and something to fill this with.
We're gonna head over to Tembo. I think they're gonna make some stuff.
Yeah, we heard there might be crepes.
I heard that as well. I vaguely remember hearing that last night.
This bed and canopy is not the same one as when you were there.
Look at this. He's got a hammock that goes into the hitch of the truck. That's amazing.
Adventure hammock systems. Chris makes them. He's at the show actually. Really good product.
It's pretty gangster. I mean, I might be napping in here while you're making sales.
Dude, go for it.
You should get in it.
It's like my kid's favorite thing.
All right, hold my cup. I'm going in.
I spent all this money on this truck and my kid loves my hammock mount.
You're gonna get to see cat-like agility.
Get ready with the crank.
Oh my God! Does somebody have some sort of a sound for whenever it fails? Bleep, bloop, 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 bloop.
Look at this guy working hard.
Well, it'll hold 210 pounds-ish.
It says on the system, I think 400 pounds or something like that, or 500 pounds. I don't know.
Here, Sean.
All right, we've added to our breakfast squad here. We're now 4 deep looking to mooch food. So hopefully that helps. We did it. We found some breakfast burritos at Bruno's South Philly Cuisine.
So the thing is,
We do. Yeah, that's why we're cameraing.
Camera-ing.
I'm calling it that forever now.
Cameraing?
I camera-ing.
What do you do for a living? All right. Ed bought me a coffee. Thank you, Ed.
oh, you bet. Thank you for the burrito. Yeah.
We got breakfast burritos coming.
We're feeling
Breakfast
great.
burritos.
I just took one, two.
It's way too early for math, so we'll trust you.
What do you think? Would you get one of these giant rigs?
I would.
Would you?
Yeah.
Where'd you take it?
Nowhere.
Exactly.
Sleeping in my garage.
Yeah, you sleep in your driveway, house in the driveway, right?
I mean, maybe you could take it to like.
Anywhere that's desert, that would be
An open.
amazing. I would totally own one of those. I'm gonna build one of those.
All right, guys, we're over at Demos, where they're gonna show us how you can break a cinder block with the Delta Pro shovel, which I'm gonna get one of these and put it on the truck for sure.
Want me to hold your camera while you break it?
Can I can break it?
While you break it, yeah.
So you're going to want to do this like this. Boom.
Okay, I can definitely do that.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes. Success.
That's awesome.
Okay, let's
barely even put a mark on the shovel.
No, we got to look at the shovel.
Yeah.
And that's after 3 cinder blocks.
Yeah, I just realized after we talked, I was like, oh, they're probably going to be at the show. I can just pick it up there. I don't have to ship it to me. Handle, just in 2 pieces.
Yep.
There we go. Just like that.
Exactly, just like that.
There we go. That's it.
Right on.
Awesome. And then this is the mount. This is what I really like about this show. It's got this awesome mount, so you can mount this anywhere on your truck for easy access and not have a shovel kind of flopping around in the back of the truck.
For people who have a rack like this, you really can't easily accessory mount because it's drilling through these extrusions, and this is super thick and it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, you have to have the slide nuts, and they're really hard to find the right ones.
Well, guess what? Demos has got you, because we ultimately will be making a, like to turn your Yakima riser into a molly panel or truck bed rack, we'll make an accessory rack that basically can mount on this so you can move all your parts.
Oh, that's cool.
Just because it's a really nice thing to have. So
Yeah.
it's something that we've got in development and should be out actually very, very soon. So let's get them out.
I think probably near the front here would probably be best. And then
I
it's like
agree.
when you get out of the truck, it's good to go.
I agree.
Also good to go, this awesome Demos hat that I just picked up. Thank you, Susan.
Oh, you're so welcome.
It is really hot and sunny out here, and this hat is just saving my day. All right, guys, we're over here at the Relentless Fabrication booth. They've got this wicked Bronco front bumper. We're actually getting one of these made right now for our Bronco, so I thought we'd come take a look at it and see how it looks.
A lot of the bumpers on the market for the Bronco right now have been rather large. They drop the winch down in the bumper. They require relocating the sensors behind the grille, everything like that. We wanted to go a little bit different route with this bumper. We maintained the highest clearance possible that we could get out of it, mounted a winch on top of it, left the adaptive cruise control and emergency braking sensor in place, just worked around it. So we tried to check the box for somebody that really wants to go off-road, really use their Bronco on the trails, in the rocks, needs the clearance, but also doesn't want to mess with the systems that Ford's got in place.
That's one of the things that I was really looking for in a bumper, is something where it handles the adaptive cruise sensor, because most of the bumpers you have to do some kind of janky relocation bracket or something, and
go up behind the grill here, require cutting out fins.
Yeah, so this is gonna be awesome. Well, it looks good. I'm excited. I like what you do with the camera here, putting it up here so it's not blocked by the winch.
Right, yeah.
And then we got skid plate under here as well.
The skid plate ties into the bottom edge of the bumper and all the factory locations and replaces both the front and second piece of the factory skid plate system there, all with one solid piece of 3/16 steel.
I'm here with Steve from Desert Does It. He's got a product called Seat Jackers. It kind of adjusts the angle of the seats in the Jeep. So I always feel uncomfortable in these seats, and I sat down in the seat at their booth, and it felt great. So we're gonna give it a try here. He's gonna put it in right now. Anything you wanna say about it?
No, I would just say that a lot of Jeeps and Toyotas have notoriously flat seats, and what our product does, it just lifts up the front of the seat and gives you a tilt of anywhere from 18 to 22 degrees, and that we find that our customers think that's the ideal kind of angle of the seat. And it's more of a bucket seat, pushes you back in the lumbar, and then just kind of takes some pressure on your thighs to take the pressure off your heels, right?
Okay.
So,
and they've got like a MOLLE mounting thing here as well.
A panel that bridges the gap of your seat mounts, and just a place to mount some EDC items, fire extinguisher, first aid kit, whatever you want to fit there, right? So the seat jacker blocks themselves bolt into the factory holes in the floor.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's a lot more. That's so weird that it makes that much difference.
Southwest.
Yeah. So where can they get it? How much does it cost?
DesertDoesIt.com, and cost for the Jeep, they're $100 for the seat jackers, and then if you do it seat jackers with the panel, I think we're doing $164.99, and that's shipped. And
awesome.
We usually ship out within 2 or 3 days. Everything's in stock. We ship out in 2 or 3 days, and you'll usually have it 2 or 3 days after that.
All right, it's Overland Expo Pacific Northwest, day 2. The YouTube squad is making big plans to make plans.
We are.
We're eating donuts. How are you feeling this morning, Justin?
I'm feeling really great this morning.
Yeah, you're not wearing a hat.
Well, the sun is out. Yeah, this is
Sunscreen.
what I look like, by the way, everybody.
This is what Justin B. McBride looks like without a hat.
Without a hat and sunglasses, this is me. Cinnamon donut, fantastic. It's going to be a good day.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very good day.
I'm going to continue doing what I've been doing, just random vlogging around the show, bring you along with me. Hopefully you're enjoying this video. If you are, hit the subscribe button. We've got a bunch of these safety second key tags and patches that we're going to give out today. If you don't have one and you're not at the show, you can get these at dirtyanddangerous.com.
Safety second patches going in Sully and Boo.
Just having our morning meeting. Mr. Barry Bond showed up.
What's going on? Good morning. What's up, bud? How you been, man?
You gotta leave some handsome for the rest of us, man.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Hey, good to see you, man.
Morning.
What's up?
This is great.
Why do you look younger than Sean?
Good to see you again.
He's actually a fan of all the channels.
Of you guys, yeah.
And
When's your after coming?
I don't know yet.
Well, you got to get together with all of us to go on a trip.
so
Yeah, not your trips. Y'all are crazy. This has been like amazing. It's fun, you know, to get outside and do things and see part of the world that I'd never seen besides in a plane, or I drove right past. I can't believe how many things I've drove past or I've took a plane over, and now I'm driving to going, this is freaking amazing.
Oh yeah, Max got the Dirty and Dangerous sticker on the one wheel.
Fully equipped.
Yeah, that adds like a couple extra joules or something.
Joules. Horse pressures. Gigawatts.
Gigawatts.
That's right.
Horse pressures.
It looks good up there, front and center.
Yeah, man. Thanks for being a rolling billboard for me. Appreciate
Of course.
it.
Yes. I'll collect royalties whenever you're ready.
No worries. All right, guys. I'm over here at the Heretic Studio booth where we've been hanging out all week. I got Rob here from Revere Overland. We got Matt and Kara from Ozark Overland Adventures. We got Justin B. McBride. We got some cool people here who stopped by, and we're about to go live, do a live stream. So it's gonna be fun. Hopefully, we'll get a bunch of you guys down here, and we're gonna give away some stuff. Look at this. There's actually people here. This is cool. All right, just finished the live stream. Super fun. Everybody came out for the stream. Good
was
time.
so much fun.
That was super fun. Yeah, big crowd here. Overland Expo is great. Good times. Morning, guys. This is day 3.
This is day 3. Hello, everybody.
How are you doing, Justin B. McBride?
I'm pretty good. I actually slept last night.
That's awesome.
Yeah. How's the audience doing, though? How are you?
Yeah, how you guys doing? I'm not using any of this. This is garbage. Feeling a little rough. You might be able to tell I'm losing my voice. Is it down here?
No, I think it's
This
another
way?
one. I think it's further
Is it the next time? We're gonna go to the trailrecon.com booth and see if they've got any of Brad's fancy coffee.
Oh, that's why. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, they might, but they also have cool stuff.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Oh, I gotta buy one of those.
The guns.
The guns.
Yeah.
Please don't demonetize my video, YouTube. I'm not buying
One of the
firearm.
GUNSs.
Yes. All right, so we made our way over to the Trail Recon booth, found some coffee, some of Brad's Trail Recon blend, which I quite like, and Brad sold me a gun, so we're off to a good start this morning. All right, I've been hanging out at the Heretic booth all week. They were nice enough to put my truck in their booth, and this is Sumner from Heretic, and he's gonna tell us why these lights are good.
They start out as a single block of billet aluminum, which we machine into the designs that you see here, and everything down to this light, even including the circuit board, which on our circuit board we run a 6-watt Cree LED, and anybody who's making lights, they're gonna wanna run that Cree LED because we can drive it at 100%. It's gonna be super bright. And we've also optimized the reflector for that circuit board. So that all of that light is our technology. We machine it all in-house, we design it all in-house, and we assemble and ship all in-house. We've got 2 styles of reflectors in there. We've got our spot reflector and our flood. And you'll notice there's slight different in the shape, and that is how we determine the beam pattern. You can get that in full flood, full spot, combo. You can also get the light in a clear or amber setup. And the amber is really good. So if you're gonna be riding in a group on a trail, it's dusty, snowy, the amber is gonna help cut through that particulate matter and make it so you can see through. And if you're running as a chase light, someone can see the back of your rig through all of that dust.
All right, so these are the lights that we're running on the front of the new Gladiator. We're gonna have some on the back soon. I really like them a lot. If you guys want to check them out, I do have a link in the description where you can check out their website and get more information. And thanks for having me
Of course.
in the booth for the show. It's been a blast hanging out with these guys. They're good guys too. They don't just make good lights, they're actually kind of nice.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We've enjoyed it.
All right, we're over at the Trail Racks booth. We've been hanging out with these guys just across from where we've got the truck. This is the new Bronco rack. This is what we're going to be putting on my Bronco. So just wanted to get a little bit of an overview for you guys so you can see what we're doing, why we're doing this rack. It's got some really cool stuff.
So this is the tremor rack for the new Ford Bronco. It's shorter than the OEM rack, but does feature having more room from the hardtop and the roof rack. So it's much easier to take both Freedom panels off. We did design this rack around the Heretic's 40-inch light bar. You may choose to have a light bar cutout or no light bar cutout. We also have an add-on feature of our pack racks, the well-known product we have. This does add some added support because now the weight from the rack is now distributed down to the body of the vehicle. The static load rating for this roof rack is 850 pounds roughly, and the dynamic weight of this is 250 pounds, so you're looking at running some good heavy tents. There's no drilling involved in this roof rack, completely mounted using the inner and outer clamps that come from factory, so they mount in the same positions. If you do choose to have the pack racks add-on, you do have to remove the hardtop, but it's worth taking off the hardtop and getting that feature added onto it for sure. We're excited to see this rack getting out on the market. We're happy to get Sean his roof rack for his Bronco. We're happy to have him on board. We're happy to have on Bronco, Justin. Got a lot of cool people out there, and we're definitely happy to see how well the community has taken on this roof rack, and we hope to get your rack on yours.
All right, so if you guys want to know more about this rack, I've got a link in the description where you can check it out on the Trail Racks website and get one for your road. All right, I had to come over here and see my friend Mike at ARS. They've got this new rack system for the Gladiator, which I think is super cool. So I thought you guys might be interested in checking it out. Mike's going to tell us all about it.
So yeah, this is our new bed rack system. We have another bed rack system that's been out for a while. It's doing pretty good. This is a little bit different beast. We wanted to basically have a foundation off of our overcab that comes off 2-inch tubing, because we use a lot of 2-inch tubing. We have all kinds of accessories that mount. So we wanted something that was kind of cool and different, so we came up with this design. It's going to be a good price point. It's got kind of a MOLLE panel integration into it. It's super light. We've got different rooftop tent mounts, so you can do a really low profile, bring that tent down if you want it to, and then we've got some others that might rise it up. But so this is a prototype here. This will be available to the public here within the month, hopefully. And just really cool design, a little bit different. We wanted to be different. That's us. So, but yeah, check us out.
Yeah, so talk to me about how it goes like over the cab and, you know, the windshield hoop and everything.
So for the JT, because the JT was kind of a boxy thing to begin with, we, using our standard like JL, JK platform, we brought the overcab system up, tied it in with the bed. It gives you kind of more of an exoskeleton. We don't sell it as an exoskeleton, but it is very strong. It holds 600 pounds static capacity up here. Combined with our stealth platform, our awning mounts, and all of our other 2-inch tubing accessories, it's just a great platform to start from. Plus, we've got our catwalk on the front end. This particular hoop is tied in to the body using a 3/16" steel pure plate that makes this thing super strong. So 2 grown men can stand on this tube and it's not going to flex into the body. Because of our rock crawling background, we built stuff to last. And
I think we had like 5 guys standing on cases.
This will hold a lot of weight.
Yeah.
So we overbuild things for that reason, because our history in rock crawling. I mean, Metal Cloak is just a rock crawling company, so everything we build is super strong. We don't care if it's light, although a lot of it is fairly light, but we build it to last. So yeah, a lot of new products coming out. Our flip steps is one of our top selling products in the entire line.
These are the nicest ones. I'm just kidding. These are actually the nicest. Like, there's lots of steps, I guess, on Amazon and stuff like that, but the quality isn't really nice. But these are the nicest looking and the nicest quality ones that I've seen. I'm going to get some of these for my Gladiator for sure.
350-pound weight capacity.
Nice.
And they're solid. So yeah, JK and JL, JT, they all kind of interchange. So
where can people find out more?
If you go to our website, adventureracksystems.com or metalcloak.com, we're rolling out on average 1 to 2 new products a week. So our website's constantly getting added new stuff. And we're always trying to come up with new ideas and new things, so reach out and see us.
Max, good to see you, man.
Dude, Sean.
Always a pleasure.
So good getting to know you better.
You got to come up to Canada and we'll rip some stuff up.
Yeah, that's
try not to get you robbed this time.
Try not to end up in some crazy altercation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try not to beat up any more of your cars up there.
Yeah, or citizens.
Or citizens. I don't want to be known for that. Like, that's what everybody's talking about at the show. Like, I shouldn't have posted it. It was a bad idea, but cool, man.
Hello.
Rob.
I'm gonna miss you.
So I'm gonna miss you too, man. It's good to see you
It's
again.
not been long
I
enough.
feel like we've seen each other so much in the last 3 months.
No, but not enough.
But not enough. Don't tell me to be safe.
Okay. Safety second on the Rubicon.
Safety second on the Rubicon.
Yeah. You still gotta drive it home.
Do I?
Well, I mean, they can fix it, so.
I mean, if I break it, I get to fly.
Yeah. You need to get seaplane.
Yeah. Well, it's been good hanging out with you guys again.
Always a pleasure.
So I like that I feel like I'm seeing you.
Yeah.
Like often.
Often.
We got to keep this
Need
rolling.
more often.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We gotta get around a campsite.
We gotta get around.
Not on pavement.
Yeah, we need a campfire. We need to camp. We need to float in our new boats.
Yeah.
That's right. And our new
pack raft.
Hashtag Coco Pelli group.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Good show.
All right, good.
Take it easy. I'll see you hopefully in October.
Oh, you got
you.
Yeah, good to meet you too.
Man, it's been fun. You got to come out to Vancouver.
Yeah, planning on it, man.
We'll do something, all right?
Show me some trails.
Absolutely.
Hope I don't break my ram out there.
All right, guys. Overland Expo Pacific Northwest is coming to an end, but we've had a lot of fun, haven't we, Justin?
It's been a long, short weekend.
A long. No, you're right.
Yeah.
We need to play some more of that game. What's that game called?
Cornhole.
Cornhole. Have you guys played cornhole? Cornhole is the best.
Cornhole's amazing.
We had some cornhole. All right, we're gonna roll out of here. I'm gonna hook up with Nate. We're gonna go do the Rubicon. So I'll see you in the next video.